Okay, so we are back. Only 1 week between sessions. It's a miracle. Well done, everybody. So we are back to playing the Pathfinder 2E beginner box adventure Menace under Otari. A group of adventurers had been tasked with finding out the source of a massive fish theft from the basement of the Otari fishery, delving your way deep beneath the earth into lost ruins and natural caverns. You found a number of enemies, including a bunch of kobolds who seem to be behind the thefts, but you have yet to find their leader. Branching out to explore the lowest layer you have so far discovered, you fought more of the kobolds, some of whom fled, calling out for their boss, a creature named Xulgath, apparently. And instead of tracking them down and finding out what they're about, you backtracked. You came into this other cavern. You passed through kind of a crack in the wall of the filthy, rat-infested, roach-infested bedding that the kobolds were using as their barracks. You squeezed through this gap, and you discovered an unbearable stench, the odor of some other creatures, these Xulgaths, who attacked you on sight. And when we left off, you guys were in the middle of a fight with these creatures. And so we've already rolled initiative. We're in the middle of this battle. I'm going to kick off some battle music, and we are going to resume this combat. I believe, Ezrin, we ended at the end of your turn. Is that right?
Correct, yes. I'm about to say that. Yes, we're on the top of the next round. Correct. I'm done.
Okay. So as we begin, Valeros, your shield drops. You are currently sickened with the foul odor of fish, dead, rancid fish, and body sweat. This 8-foot-tall reptilian, gray-skinned creature snarling in your face, screaming and brandishing a massive war club. What would you like to do with your turn?
I would like to try to make myself throw up.
Sure, go ahead and give me a fortitude saving throw.
19.
A 19 is going to do it. You can go ahead and remove the second condition. You are also now immune to the stench for the next, I think it's 24 hours or something, but the rest of this combat, surely. So that's your first, is that one action?
I think it said it takes an action to...
Yes, okay, yeah, you've spent an action to retch, you've succeeded. What's next in your bag of tricks?
So I will, when I retch, and throw up all over this wonderful beast in front of me.
Nice
and
bargaining.
then, hoping that distracts him a little bit, I'm going to attack him. Take
Go
a
for
swing.
it.
Just regular. Sorry.
That
24?
24 is a critical hit. Roll critical damage.
Yay.
Good opener for the session.
Just want to turn vicious swing off.
Ooh, nice one. Get it,
16.
16 points of damage, yeah. So you retch, you vomit all over this creature, and as it splutters in disgust, you drive your blade deep into its gut. 16 points of damage is not enough to put it down, but it is a big hit. That's your second action.
With my third action, I am going to raise my shield.
Got it. Okay. That ends your turn, and this guy, way in the back, screams in fury and is going to rush forward to get into the mix here. Let's see, what can he do? He's got, yeah, all right. He can't quite get there. He is going to stride here. He's going to bark something at his companion in some language that, well, hold on. Does anybody speak Xulgath? I don't think so, right?
No.
You hear.
Shit.
And that is his turn. So that brings us to Kyra. You're up. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm right there up in the mix with these creatures. think I'm going to... Do I need to do any sort of check, fortitude check or anything like that?
You passed your save
Or
last time, so you are immune to the stench. The only person who hasn't passed the check at this point is Graham, who's playing Ezrin.
I mean, I haven't gone in there yet.
Okay. I'm going to be very impressed at the targeted vomiting. And then I am just... Let's see. That's not the one that's closest to me, right? Or is it?
The one directly in front of you is dead. There's a dead body on the ground in front of you. And then there are
That's
two.
lovely.
There are two. If you move forward one step, there are two within range. One is sort of larger and more menacing than the other.
Okay. I am going to move over here. Is it
Okay,
okay if I
as
just
you-
step over the dead body?
Absolutely, you do. But as you do, this creature here, the boss creature, the larger one, is going to strike at you. So
All right.
he had readied an action to target any creature that entered his range, and he is going to strike at you with his club. That is a
Oh, it's shield.
hit. You had raised your shield at the end of the last turn. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. At the start of your turn, that disappeared. We forgot about that, which makes this, in point of fact, a critical hit.
No.
So this giant lumbering, like puce-skinned lizard lifts this like 4-foot club, thick, banded with iron studs, and brings it down directly on top of your head. You are going to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, no.
Yeet. All right. Cool.
But that is your first action. Go ahead and do whatever else you'd like to do with your turn.
Okay. Wait. Let me write down my. Wait. Is my damage already? No, I have to write it down, right?
You have
Go
to
your
apply it.
chat thing.
Okay. My chat.
And then just click damage.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you guys hear this sickening crack as the club smashes into the top of Kyra's helmet, and there's a massive dent in it. Blood begins to leak down her forehead into her eyes. It was a big hit. She is pretty hurt by that.
Okay, I'm just gonna be like, oh, is that all you got, you little bitch? And then I am going to just take my scimitar and go like that, like a cross. Get
Go
him.
for it.
Oh wait, do I need to target first?
Yes, you need to target which of the two you intend to strike.
It's here. I am going to target. Okay. Oof. I talk so much smack. Oh no.
Valiant.
So you lash out with your scimitar, and the creature deftly dodges it. You slash through the air, hitting nothing. What would you like to do for your third action?
Right. I will raise my shield.
Probably a good call. Go for it.
Okay. I can do this, and I will figure it out.
Okay, so that's your third action. Harsk, you are up. Go ahead and raise your shield
All right.
as you figure it out. There you go.
Yeah.
What are my options for getting behind this guy?
At present, you would have to. So this is tricky. There's a acrobatics activity or action called tumble through. So you can try that as long as you have enough movement to not end your turn in an ally's space.
Okay. That's what I would like to try. Being a
Okay.
short dwarf, and these guys are tall, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to like sneak behind my friends here and like slide under his legs, pop up behind him.
Okay, perfect. To do this,
All right.
you're going to need to do two things. First, target the one you're trying to tumble through.
Right? T, right?
There we go. Yep. Second, if you go to the macro tab, which is the little bracket with a slash through it on the right menus,
Yes.
search for tumble through. And then either add it to your hotbar or your HUD, select your character and click the macro.
Got it. All right. Tumble through. Wait. Yeah, acrobatics. I'm like trying to just... Okay, so it's just a roll.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Using the macro automates it. It rolls your acrobatics against his, I believe it's reflex.
Nice.
That is
That's
a huge success.
25.
So you're able to move your full move speed passing through the space of this guy here.
All right.
Perfect. Well done.
All right. Then landing there, I'm gonna spin around and shout, "Surprise, bitch!" And go ahead and chop him. Which where's my
I
weapon?
don't want to
go?
typecast Colby, but playing an angry dwarf is always in his wheel.
Out of curiosity, did you slide under him like Legolas style, or did you like tuck into a ball and somersault through his legs?
No, ball.
Ball. Love it.
Yeah. My weapon macro went away and got replaced by spells. Though. Hold on, how do I get it back?
There we go. It's a good roll. Hell, crit, let's go!
All right.
Off guard.
Like the hunt.
Yeah, because
That
you're
helps.
flanking, that 22 is indeed a critical hit. Go ahead and roll crit
Beautiful.
damage.
That's 9 for 12.
There's two, baby.
All right. He had 10
Flash
hit
him
points
right.
left, so tell me what it looks
Oh,
like.
nice. All right, so he was aiming right for the spine, but his hand slipped a little bit, and instead he chopped like his leg off right at the thigh. Just falls down, spurting black blood.
That is
I got
indeed
one
what
more
happens.
action, right?
You do.
All right, well, I'm going to whirl on this guy and try the same thing.
Okay.
Back to the character sheet. And if I strike again, is it going to automatically do the thing? No. Where's the map button in the character sheet?
So
multiple
on
attacks.
your Dwarven War Axe, you see there's the first blue button is strike plus 8.
Yeah, I see it.
The second button is plus 3, and then in parentheses it says multiple attack penalty minus 5.
Got it.
Oh, maybe?
Only
Yes.
9 for 12.
Another guy.
You had targeted the dead guy.
Oh, my mistake.
The 12 does not hit the Xulgath warrior who you were presumably meant to hit. So
Okay,
that's a
well,
miss.
in that case, in my fury, I just chop at the dead body, making sure he's dead.
You've got plenty of ingredients for Xulgath sausage. Well done. Mauricio, you're up.
All right, so to get through Kyra and Valorous, do I have to do a tumble through?
No, your allies control 5 feet of movement or 5 feet of space, but you can pass through. They don't fill it. They just control it. So you can pass through your allies without a problem.
Okay, so I can get over here then.
Sure.
Can I go where I am right now?
I'm going to say no. There's not enough actual space there. You can stand on the dead body, or you could be here, or you could be
that sounds
here.
perfect. I would love to stand on the dead body.
Yeah. So you teabag the dead guy, and then what?
All right, so I'm gonna attack this thing with my rapier.
Makes sense. Sounds right.
All right.
Nice. That's gotta be it. Yeah.
A 24 hits. Yep. You are a death-dealing damage machine, Mike. I don't know what your rolls are about, but look at that. Max damage on the die. All right. So yeah, you stab this creature with your rapier. You dig deep into the ribs, scratching the bone. It howls in pain. And that's your second action.
All right. I got a feat called Twin Feint to give me a little bump on my second attacks. So I'm gonna try that and use my
Okay. Well,
finely
hold on
crafted
now.
short sword.
So you have 2 melee weapons, each in a different hand.
Right.
Okay, so the target's automatically off guard to the second attack, but you still have the multiple attack penalty to the second strike. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna
Yeah.
make him off guard to you temporarily. Hang on 1 second while I figure out how to do that. There we go. Okay, make your second strike with the short sword.
Okay. Oh, I should do map -4, right?
Yes, that's correct. This is your second strike of your turn, so you get the first penalty.
Okay.
It's a nice attempt, but the 10 is not going to cut it. That brings your turn to an end, and brings us to Ezrin. Ezrin.
Ezrin is realizing that room is extremely stinky, but God, he really doesn't want to get in there. Can I tell from the? Is it possible for me to tell that combat is going fairly well from where I'm standing, or is it possible?
Let's
for him
see.
to
You
just kinda,
have
like,
no line of sight. I'm going to say.
Yeah,
I'll say, based on sound alone, this would be something that would require an expert in battle. So it's going to be a DC 20. Just give me a straight wisdom roll. So roll a D20 and add your wisdom modifier.
Yep. Okay, hold
And you know what? Well, no, never mind. I was going to say make it secret so I can mess with you, but...
on. All right, let's see. Okay. It's gonna sound dumb, but how do I roll a straight roll from my chart?
just in the bottom right, just roll a D20.
Oh, okay.
Bottom right, under the chat.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
got
dice roller.
You got it. Oops, 1d20 plus what's my wisdom? +1. Got +1, baby. Let's go.
Okay, just roll a 19 or a 20.
It's 6. That's fine.
It's a
That's
massacre
close.
in there. All your friends are dead.
Oh shit. I'm running. I'm like, oh, good luck, Valoros.
So useless.
I'm running away.
Well,
I'm gonna go stay. I'm gonna go.
that's Ezrin's turn. Valoros, you're up.
Animosity towards
the
Ezra.
rear. I'm guarding the rear, guys.
Alright,
I'm guarding the rear, Valoros.
Oh my god.
Guarding your own rear. Alright, can I get behind this guy without?
You would have to tumble through because he's in a. There's no way to move past him. You can get to there,
Okay.
but you can't pass that corner without a tumble through check.
Alright. Everybody else did. Acrobatics? Or athletics?
Not me.
That's correct.
Athletics? Sorry, the
No,
writing is like this big. Alright.
It's an acrobatics check. If you want to
Acrobatics,
roll,
okay.
you can just roll it, or you can grab the macro and target him. All right, so that 11 is not going to be enough. So unfortunately, your first action is burned. You're not able to squeeze through.
Okay, so I will move next to him,
Okay.
and then I will take a swing.
Go for it.
It's gonna be 19.
19 hits. Damn. Warriors and their weapons. Go ahead and roll damage.
Modifier.
Plus 11 to hit. Oh, and you get max damage.
12.
What
Nice.
happened?
Just click it.
Look.
Had to redeem
Okay.
myself after my terrible roll.
That is your turn. Let's see.
Oh, there it is.
The creature is up. And you hear it scream at you in common.
Filth! Invaders! I will kill you and eat your flesh.
And
Oh my god.
he does not have a lot of options here, so he's going to start with the club. I think he's going to hit Mauricio first with that. That's going to be a hit. Mauricio, you take 9 points of damage. And then he's going to make 2 claw attacks. Yeah, he's a smart guy. He's not going to try and distribute the wealth. He's going to try and put one of you down. So 2 more attacks coming your way, Mauricio. First one with the claws. It's going to be a miss. Second
Critical
one.
miss.
Also a miss, unfortunately. Yeah, you guys took these guys down pretty fast. That's all he can do. That's his turn. I imagine you're about to finish him off, but do whatever you'd like to do with your turn. Kyra, you're up.
Ooh, I about to finish him off. That would be so pleasant. I am going to definitely be pissed that he's aiming at my girl. I'm just gonna smack him with my scimitar. Attack.
Nice.
Huh?
21 hits. Roll damage.
Oh wait, was he like? I didn't target him, did I?
No, you did. He's,
I did.
no, you targeted the wrong one, but a 21 still hits.
Okay.
Split damage. Yeah.
By the way, you can use your mouse wheel and the control button to rotate your character. So I'm not sure how you got sideways, but hold
I
control
keep doing
and
it.
then
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
it's fine. It's hilarious. But if you want to know how to fix it, press the control key and then scroll your mouse wheel. Also 7 damage. He grimaces in pain. That's your first action.
Okay. My second action is to. Is there any way for me to step in front of Mauricio or like try to protect her, which is so stupid, but that's kind of my vibe on this. Is there any way to like, or is there just there's no room there?
You can't physically interpose yourself between Mauricio and the creature. You could attempt to demoralize it. You could attempt to trip it, or in some other way, like debuff it so that it has a harder time attacking her. But yeah, you can't physically move. Well, I guess you could push him. You could push him away from her. You could do that.
Okay, I do that. Is that all my actions? Like, am I on my sheet? Let's see.
This would be
Wait.
just roll an athletics check against. It's going to be against his fortitude save. So you're going to need a 20 here. But just roll an athletics check, and we'll say you move into Harsk's square, push him, and then move back to your starting position. And we'll see if that works.
I always forget how to do this.
What are you doing?
Do I
You trying to do?
an athletics check?
Oh.
Oh.
This is where I do that stuff.
Oh my god.
So are you trying to use your sheet or the HUD?
The HUD. I'm doing
Okay,
it.
so-
Or rather, Mike did it.
You got it. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Nice.
That's
Welcome.
what you needed. On a critical
rolled that for me.
success. Okay, well, on a critical
I just
success, he
need him
gets
to roll
pushed
my-
10 feet away. And yeah, that's
Right.
the end of your turn. But you have now successfully pushed him away from Mauricio. So good job.
Back
Hey,
off.
does that count as a
Back off
movement
my
on his part?
girl.
No, that's
he moving?
forced movement.
Okay.
He didn't make a move or an interact action. Somebody else moved him.
Okay.
Harsk, you're up.
Not bad, babe.
Harsk is gonna charge forward, bellowing, "This is our shithole now," and try to finish him off here. My axe came back. I don't know when. I was messing around with it, and it just popped back up. Ah, fucking one.
Ooh.
That's not going to do it.
Oh no.
All right, I'll try again.
Oh no.
Hey, let's go.
21 hits. Roll
My bad.
damage.
Who cares about
Okay.
that map? A rare bad damage roll from you.
Only 5 damage.
Fantastic. All right, so that is your turn. This thing looks gravely, gravely wounded, but it is furious. It is enraged. It is in berserk mode. It is snarling at you, brandishing its club, ready to finish you off. But that is your turn. Mauricio, you're up.
I only got 8 HP.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm not feeling great, but I'm still gonna go try to. I'm pissed off. So.
I mean, you do have a good shot.
So-
Can I get like over kind of here?
No, unfortunately,
Here.
Harsk is blocking the path. At this point, you're not able to close to melee with the creature. So, like, you can't get past Harsk right now because while you could pass
All right.
through his square, then the creature is there, and you can't pass through the square unless there's an empty space for you to do so. So, at the moment, you're gonna have
Well,
to
I
use a
guess-
ranged option.
I could do a tumble through, right?
No, because there's no space for you to. Oh, yes, you could try to tumble through, in which case you would end up here.
Right. That's what I want to do.
Okay, go for it.
So I target this guy and then do the tumble through, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, 19, you're just able to, I mean, you tell me what it looks like in this tight corridor with this massive lizard creature, like stacking up against you. What does it look like? How does Mauricio get to his other side? What acrobatics maneuver does she make?
I'm thinking she's like running, does kind of like a flip, and then slides underneath, like between his legs.
Okay. With grace and elan, you slip across the scummy water, your clothes covered in muck, but you end up on the other side of this creature, flanking it with Harsk. That's your first action.
All right. Now I'm gonna try to stab this thing with my rapier.
Please get another kill. Rack him up.
Almost. The 11
All right,
misses.
all right, I'm gonna try again with the short
Rip it.
sword.
Okay, give me 1 second. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, he was already off guard because of flanking. Yeah, the
Oh,
10
no.
unfortunately is going to miss. That is the end of your turn and brings us to Ezrin, who has run away and is chilling in the Cobalt barracks.
Yeah, Ezra's gonna like go like I'm gonna yell down the corridor. The rear is clear, everyone. Don't worry, I have secured the escape route. Should we need to escape? And then I'm gonna go to this treasure chest and look inside it, see if there's anything left in it that they didn't take. All right,
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I'll close it
You
again.
spend your 3 actions on cowardice, and that brings us to our friend Valeros. You're up.
Alright, I'm going to spend an action to draw my bow.
Okay, so you're going to swap your longsword for your bow. That's 1 action.
I'm going to try and shoot this guy.
Go for it. You see wounds all across its huge body, black blood dripping and smattering against the walls and spattering into the muddy water at its feet. You draw and notch an arrow and shoot, but the confines of the narrow tunnel in the darkness foil you and your arrow goes astray.
Just going to shoot him again.
This guy's like just like the freaking Neo, dodging attacks the last like 3
Yeah,
combats.
unfortunately, that is a
7.
miss. That brings us to the creature's turn. It is definitely going to attempt to kill Mauricio and get past her. So we're going to start with the club.
Bam.
Damn it, I pushed it away from you. Whip back.
22 is a hit.
God damn it.
Mauricio, you take 11 points of damage.
That's more than I've got.
And you're dead.
Oh no, you're down in the poop water.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to go to the dying 1 condition.
How do I do that?
So if you go find, so this is not a macro, this is a condition. So if you go to on the right menus at the bottom, there's like a little book with like a globe on it. Do you see compendium packs?
Yeah.
Search in there for dying. And let me know when you found it.
Dying.
Okay. Got it.
Drag it to your hotbar or a macro slot on your HUD, and then click it while you have your character selected to apply the effect. There you go, dying 1, perfect. Having down Mauricio, it whirls back around on you, Harsk, and it is going to attempt 2 claw strikes on you. The first
Oh my god, dude, this guy's
is a critical hit. Wow.
Shit. Oh wait, I'm not unconscious though.
You
I
had
had
Marisol selected.
I had the wrong person targeted. So a 24 does hit you, but I believe, yeah, that is not a critical
hit. There's a lot
hit.
of like shit going on, yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to roll. It's not a crit, but it does hit for, let's see it, 8 points of damage to you. It's going to make its 3rd attack. Snarling, its claws red, bright ruby red with your blood. Mauricio dying behind it on the ground, her head, her face, half in the water. Just blood leaking out of her mouth and her breath. Just her unconscious body heaving with pain and distress. It strikes at you again and misses. That is its turn. It is hanging on and fighting for its territory. It snarls. Kyra, you're up.
Okay, I mean, I don't take well to this. So I am going to just run. First I'm going to scream, no, and then I'll run silent as death and try and stab the shit out of this thing.
Okay, unfortunately, you cannot occupy that space. At present, there's no way for you to get in melee, and I don't think you can tumble through with Mauricio in the space that she's in either, so you only have ranged options at your disposal. So you can, yeah.
I'm trying to move this thing. I know I'm not allowed there.
Even though I'm dying?
She
I'm
can't
just
get
laying
to
down,
you.
right?
Like,
Step on her corpse.
You've fallen in the space she's trying to move to, and so she can't, like, nobody can get to you right now. Oh, I forgot to move you I gotta move you in the turn order too. Mauricio moves to here, right before the Xulgath warrior. Okay, sorry, Kyra. Yeah, what would you like to, so you can't really move past Harsk, you can't get to this creature, you gotta use like some kind of, you're using the stabilize cantrip. Okay. So, you cast the spell. Tell me what this looks like.
Okay. I'm gonna grab my little totem and hold my favorite stones in my hand, and I'm just gonna say my spell, and then light will like enclose my beloved and kind of just flare and then slowly go away, and hopefully she takes like a nice breath and is not in her dying state. She's now just unconscious.
Yes, a shell of golden radiance surrounds Mauricio's body, lying on the floor, and the worst of her wounds seem to close up. Her breathing calms and stabilizes. Mauricio, for you, you lose the dying condition, so you can get rid of that. You remain unconscious, however. So I can help you do it. Okay, so if your token selected, there's a whole bunch of statuses next to the menu buttons on the right. The top one looks like a skull. Just right click on that to remove dying one. So do you see all the statuses on the upper right, kind of near the menu buttons on the right menu with your token selected?
I'm clicking it, but my dying keeps going up instead of Oh,
That's
wait,
because
I
you're
got it.
left clicking. You need to right click. There you go.
Got it, okay.
Now, you do remain unconscious, and your wounded condition, because you recovered from dying, your wounded condition goes up by 1. So, you're going to need to open your character sheet, and then right where your HP is, there's little circles for dying and wounded. Increase your wounded by 1 by right click. Right click. Perfect. Okay. So
I could have just done the dying thing the same way, right?
yes, I believe so. I'm not sure if it applies the statuses correctly. I don't actually know that. But Kyra, you've cast the spell. You begged. You screamed in fear and fury, and Sarenrae answered your call. You felt her calming presence flush through you, through your holy symbol, and out to stabilize your wounded lover. That's your first action. What else would you like to do?
Okay, now I have a question about spell casting. Am I allowed to cast another thing, like another CAD trip, or no? Like, am I not? Am I only allowed to do one per round?
So stabilize cost you 2 actions. You have 1 action left. Unless you have a spell that only costs 1 action, you're not going to be able to cast another spell. There's nothing like, so in D&D, there's that thing of like, you can only cast if you have casting time of bonus action cantrip. There's nothing like that. There's just the action cost in Pathfinder. So if you have 3 spells that only cost 1 action, you can cast all 3 of them on your turn. It's just a matter of how many actions you have in the action economy. So you have 1 action left. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I don't know. I've already gotten as close as I can get. I'm just gonna shout out, "Stay with me, baby! I'm right here! I'm gonna get you! Don't worry!"
Okay.
That's it.
Harsk, you're up.
All right, well, Harsk is sticking to the game plan here, and he's going to try to finish this thing off before we can do any more damage. And go ahead and chop chop. 19 for 27.
Yeah, he had 2 hit points left. So tell me what this kill looks like, buddy. You
All
can
right,
roll for damage.
This fucking thing.
Harsk steps in, and he kind of like jukes to the left, and then jukes to the right, and then just chops him right through the belly with the axe.
Yeah, and as the entrails fall out, the creature's pain grunt collapses to the ground in the passageway. Its large body no longer blocking you, and you're able to see, unconscious but stable at 0 hit points, you see Mauricio prone on the ground. And that brings us to the end of combat. Well done, everybody.
Nobody tell Ezra.
Except for you. Sorry, Marcel.
All right, we should probably help her.
That's kind of my job. I don't know what to do though. I'll do some sort of spell or something.
Well,
Can I do that now or no?
I have a javelin sticking out of me. I think we should prioritize.
Harsk is going to rush over and pick her head up out of the slimy water.
She was dead a couple seconds ago.
She was dying.
She was dying.
Are we out of combat, Jordan?
Yes, we are out of combat.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Ezra's gonna head.
Would
towards
Ezra
the door
know?
and No, I'm gonna call down the hallway and be like, "Is everything okay? Everything okay in there? The rear
Stay
is
where you
guarded."
are. We're still fighting. Wouldn't want you to be yourself.
Okay. It smells really bad in there, but I trust you're okay. Does anyone? I have healing now. Does anyone need healing? I can help.
Yes.
If anyone got hurt.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely need healing.
But yeah, I have the. I can do it now.
I'll lift Marcial and carry her over since he's such a pussy and can't come in here.
There's no way in hell Ezra's going in that hallway. There was never a chance of that happening. Ezra is a bitch. All right, and I will, when she gets here, I will perform the heal action on her because I have a healer's kit and I'm trained in healing, so I can do that.
Do you mean the treat wounds action?
Sorry, treat wounds. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
The healing kit one. Yeah, that one.
So Mauricio, you can move your token where you're being carried by your heart bond, Kyra.
I don't think I
Harsk
can.
and-
Oh, yeah, never mind.
You can still move, even
can't
though you're
see much.
unconscious.
Just follow the little path.
Uh,
Oh yeah,
Harsk,
it's dark.
Harsk and
Because I don't have any HP. I think that's why.
Oh.
So
you're
where am I going?
unconscious, so you
Really
don't have
active
vision. You don't have
area.
vision. It's all right. I didn't realize you didn't have vision. I'll move you over here. So
Target her.
it takes 10 minutes for
Okay.
for Ezrin to treat these wounds, to attempt to treat these wounds. We'll see whether he's successful. Harsk and Valoros, what are you guys up to in the meantime?
Just like to
Wanna trigger some
explore
traps?
Oh, yeah, great idea.
Yes.
What? I didn't say that.
We'd like to take a look around.
Oh, I crit, I think. Yeah, I crit. I nat 20. So
You
17
did.
healing.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Pretty.
Yeah. There you go. Do I have to apply it to her? Is that how that works? Apply.
No,
or does
Mauricio
she
applies
apply
it to herself.
Okay, got it.
Nice.
Your wounds.
That's really good.
Yeah, you can get rid of all the unconscious condition and all that, and your wounds go down to 0 because Ezrin has successfully treated your wounds. He, regardless of how he did in the combat itself, in his aftercare, his dexterous hands seem remarkably nimble as he expertly stitches, bandages, applies healing salves and antibiotic-like herbs to your wounds. By the time he's finished, it's almost like some sort of magic has been done because while you will likely bear scars from this incident, you feel fit as a fiddle and ready to go back into another fight. I believe 17 is your max hit points, right? No, 22.
No, 22 is.
Okay.
Thank
so
you.
I'll just take my hand and just give him a little of that and then just dust him off and be like, you still smell like shit, but at least you're not dying anymore. So, well done.
So-
Harsk is going to say, I could use some healing too. Pretty fucked up over here.
We'll come to that in a moment because
Battle
Valoris, you
medicine.
said you were exploring around, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, you find on the bodies of these creatures that you fought, you do find a pouch containing a small amount of gold and what appears to be some sort of small coin that isn't standard issue. The coins that you do find, the gold and the silver, have a picture of a tower on one side and a sinister-looking humanoid snake head on the other. The last remaining coin is embroidered with sort of a standard heads and tails surrounded by stars. You also find a passageway leading east, heading deeper and darker into the depths of the earth. You see what looks like a large kind of open tunnel opening up that seems to head down at a steep angle and just goes as far as you can see.
Interesting. Well, man, 4 gold. I'm just gonna just steal all this stuff here while no one's around.
This party has some altruism problems all around. Actually, you're all kind of a psychological mess, aren't you? Like,
No.
because Mauricio's a like fearless daredevil. Kyra is like totally
Idiot.
overprotective. She's a helicopter mom for her wife. Ezrin's a coward. Valoros is a thief now. Harsk is the only one who seems to be like well-adjusted and well-balanced.
He's the most well-adjusted, and he just hates people.
And he hates everyone. Yeah, it's perfect.
I mean, I'll show them the unusual object because I can hope Ezrin can identify it for us. That's
Indeed.
altruistic.
Oh, hold on. Let me fix something up. So, who got healed? Mauricio got healed, so you get treat wounds immunity for the next hour, but 10 minutes passes.
I would like to do battle medicine for Ars.
Oh, hold on. I screwed this up again. Treat wounds immunity. Where is it? There we go. So you get that. There we go. Okay. Sorry. So after Mauricio has been treated and is up and healed, you said you were going to do something, Kyra?
Yeah, I want to do. Well, I would like to treat his wounds with battle medicine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you would have done that at the same time that Ezrin was treating Mauricio, or I guess he was off exploring. But either way, go ahead.
I would have waited to make sure Mauricio was okay, and then I would do this because she's my priority.
I think battle medicine is just for when you're in combat. So it would just
No,
be like a
the only
treat
requirement
wounds, right?
says you're holding or wearing a
Okay.
healer's toolkit.
Okay.
What are we looking for? Battle medicine?
Yeah, I think I did it.
Yeah. You can patch up wounds even in combat, attempt a medicine check with the same DC as for treat wounds, and restore the corresponding amount of HP. This doesn't remove the wounding condition. As with treat wounds, you can attempt checks against higher DCs if you have the minimum proficiency rank. The target is then immune to your battle medicine for 1 day. Okay. So this is something you can do in combat. This is an in-combat heal. If you probably want to save it for combat. You can do it right now if you want to, but it's kind of a waste because then they're immune to it. So let's say you could just do a normal treat wounds out of combat. It takes 10 minutes instead of like the benefit of this is you can do it in combat and it's super fast, but then they become immune to it for a day and you can't do it to them again for another day. Because we're out of combat, you can take 10 minutes and just do a normal medicine check to treat wounds. Colby's character Harsh does not die, and it's not been in the dying condition, so he does not have any wounds, so it's not, you don't get that benefit, but you can go ahead and make the attempt.
Okay. Treat wounds. Crap.
Oh, when I got healed, did that remove my wounded condition or no?
Yes, so when you're healed by the treat wounds activity, it heals you, but it also specifically removes your wounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% how to do that one. It's not on my HUD thing.
Okay.
Like,
So do you want to add the macro, or do you just want to... We should probably add the macro back if it's missing. So...
I mean, help.
Yeah, I would love you to help. Thank you. I have my technological support mic here.
All right. So let's see what macros you've got. Okay.
There's supposed to be like this weird piano music. Where's that? Is it this one?
Belarus's conscience is going to get the better of him, so he's going to say, "Oh, I found 35 silver in this unusual object, so I'll just add it to the stash."
There it is.
Jordan?
Yeah.
I went to the macros thing to search macros like I did when I added the tumble through, but treat wounds, I'm not seeing it.
So it should be there. It's just type treat in the search bar. You're on the macro.
Yeah.
Not the compendium
Yeah,
packs. Make sure you're on the macros tab.
It says that. It says action macros.
Wait.
Ezrin, can you heal me by any chance? What else is going on?
Oh yeah, I can.
Sorry. Try it now. There was an ownership issue because it's not. Sometimes these macro stuff.
Oh, there we go.
Permissions.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't set up the macro correct or the permission correctly.
Okay.
Happening for you, bud. Sorry. No healing for you. That's what I do. My hands are still covered in shit from healing Maricel, and I give you an infection.
Who was that targeting?
I don't think I was targeting Valorous. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, Kyra can take a shot at him, but no, I guess he can't. He can't roll it.
1 hour's passed, so everybody gets another hero point.
Oh, actually, yeah. Can I use it? Can I? Sorry. Can I use
who are you targeting?
Can I use? Oh.
Damn, I already targeted him. Parsk.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my hero point I just got to re-roll that healing check on Valorous.
Okay, well, hold on now.
Oh, okay,
but
sorry.
now
Oh, wait.
I'm treating the wounds.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
There you
Hope it
go.
worked.
25
Yeah.
points of healing. Very nice.
Oh.
Mike
so,
rolled that one too.
Mike, stop
my
rolling
good
for
rolls,
Diana. I don't know what kind of like deal you made with the devil to get these rolls, but like Diana can roll her own dice. Thank you very much. I don't need
Like
your
most of your
bullshit
life.
infecting.
My rolls
game.
aren't that good, so I don't know what it is.
Graham, for Ezrin,
Yes.
when you use a hero point, you have to do something heroic.
I knew
So
this was coming.
you start treating Valeros's wounds with your like, what did you say? Your hands covered in muck
my
and filth.
covered hands because I was helping
Lovely.
Maricel, yeah.
As you suddenly realize you're just making things far, far worse, what is the heroic thing you do to fix this problem of your own making? Tell me.
I go, I read about this. It's a recent invention. It's called, I read somewhere that if you pour alcohol on things, it can help sterilize them. So I'm going to whip out a bottle of alcohol and pour it all over my hands, but I'm also directly over his open wounds with the bottle of alcohol. So I'm pouring them on my hands. They just go all over your body as well, going right into your open cuts. So you know, I'm disinfecting you, but it's also incredibly painful. So here we go. We're gonna treat wounds again here. Heroically attempt to treat wounds again. Oh fuck! I just rolled the normal one. 6. Oh come on, that's sorry.
Yeah, that's another failure.
Just even more
Surprisingly, dumping your rum or your bottle of whiskey or whatever directly into the open wounds isn't that effective. Valeros, unfortunately, you are immune to the effects of treat wounds for the next 50 minutes. So, if you want some healing, you're going to have to get it from another source.
Okay,
That's immune to Kyra as well, I assume.
I can do it.
No, I think he's immune to anyone trying to treat his wounds. I don't think it's just I think it's agnostic. I can do this, Jamie. I can give you a versatile vial. I can turn into a healing potion and hand it to you. So let me do that. It's a tiny amount of healing, but it's a little bit. Let me remember how to do this. Let me open my character sheet up.
Forgot that. I think I have a healing potion.
I have a healing potion as well, but I'm gonna let.
I mean, I have 4 of
try to
these
redeem
things, and I haven't used any of them yet. So I might as well give you one of them. So I've got 4 of them, and I haven't used any. So
you have versatile vials and stuff as well, right?
Yeah, I got 4 versatile vials, so I'm gonna rip I think it's Elixir of Life. Yeah, so here we go. I don't really know how to do this. So I guess because
just
I don't want to go through the
roll the items
it and
healing.
all this stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. It's a D6 plus 1. It's not a ton, but it's better than nothing, right? So I think that'll do it. So you get just automatically you get this.
You really hate me, don't you?
It's better than nothing. You can do it.
Thank you.
All right,
Graham, if you go to on your character sheet, I don't know how you do it.
Yep.
There's a versatile vial button, but that's probably for the acid attack. I think you might have to go into your character sheet for this, but there's an action on your actions tab called Quick Alchemy.
Quick Alchemy.
I think if you use that, it'll prompt you.
Oh,
yeah, it should pop up a prompt.
Drag that to my hotbar. Let me see if I can drag that to my HUD. I like that. That's cool.
And then like you click the confirm button, it'll pop it into your inventory, etc. and so forth. So that's how I think you could do it.
Yeah, it worked. Yep, I put it on my hotbar.
Can you tell me anything about this unusual object that we picked up that I put in the stash? Just says the nature of this object is unclear. Does that mean that Ezrin's going to have to identify it?
Since we're out of combat, I will say, Ezrin, once you finish your medical endeavors, your shit-covered alcohol hand special move, you begin casting, as is your habit and wont, detect magic, and the item that Valeros is holding definitely gives you a sense of there's some sort of magic involved with it.
Yeah, I don't think. Jordan, remind me how do I have to like sit down with it for a long time, or like can I? Because I know I had that other one, and we just kind of hand waved it when I was in town. Either like someone else could identify it, or I could. Can you remind me how I actually identify stuff? Because there's no identify spell anymore. Oh, right, this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to choose which type of you have to choose which type of skill you want to use to attempt the identification.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, some objects Some objects will work with Arcana. Some will have a higher DC if they're nature or if they're primal magic or religious items. So you want to use Arcana probably because it's your highest skill, but it might not be the right skill in every case. Just FYI for
well,
item
out of curiosity,
identification.
as I'm looking at it, does it look nature-y or does it look occulty? Does it look magic-y? Sorry, it's hard to describe.
It's
like,
so
it's
covered in
like-
shit and alcohol that you can't tell.
All right, magic it up then. Let's go. I have no clue if I did it or not. It's question marks.
That is a success.
All right.
And as a result, you find out what it is. It's in the party stash if you want to read about it and tell your friends.
That's the party symbol. The party. Where's the stash? I have the party window open. I can't remember where the stash is.
It's the little page on top.
I posted it in chat, but there's
Yep, got
three
it,
tabs.
Yeah, I got it, yeah. I kept clicking on the folder instead of the other one. Okay, it is the predictable silver piece, I presume.
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell you what it is because I feel bad for fucking it up so bad. But I'll tell you, I'm like, see, this looks like a simple piece of silver, but these are useful. And I'll say in my younger years, I may have used a couple of these in my day. But if you rub this side and then and kind of concentrate on it, and then flip your finger in the air, you can essentially choose what face it falls on. It'll always reveal the face you want. And I'll immediately take it. I'll show him. I'll rub it. I'll flick it, and I'll be like, tails, open it up, tails, do it again, tails, open it up, tails. You know, just every single time, and I'll just hand it back to him. Be like, you've earned this. I didn't do anything.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great for cheating.
You can run some scams.
You just have to make sure that wherever you're using it, no one else goes like, hey, that's a really weird looking coin. You got to kind of, you need to put some flair on it because that thing doesn't look like a normal piece of money. Let's be honest. So, or at least the money around here.
Thank you.
All right.
Made up for you.
So we only have one way left to go, right, everybody?
I think so.
No, there's a tunnel back where we came from. So behind in the really smelly room, there's a very
Yeah, I'm
dark
not
tunnel.
doing that. What about this? And I'll point north. I'll be like, what about this way? What's in there?
Bunch
Ezra has
of
a
kobolds,
point.
right?
I feel like we should check out the stinky tunnel first.
No, we came here to do kobolds. Why they did not hire us to investigate the stink tunnel?
I didn't realize there was
the
a...
stink tunnel.
I'm going back down the stink tunnel too.
You people.
Yeah. Come on,
I hang out with
Valros.
Maricel and Kyra. They're less insane.
Let me raise my shield.
No, I'm gonna go to the stink tunnel too. Come
How
on,
deep-
Ezra.
How deep is this muddy water here?
Like a foot.
All right.
As you
Is
step
that the stink tunnel line?
into the water, you see that strange blue glimmer, that faint flicker of light from the area from the water ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
Also, the stench in this tunnel is
go.
still bad, but with the death of the creatures, they've stopped producing it. Their musk, their mating aroma, their Axe body spray is no longer quite as potent. So Ezra, you won't have to make the fortitude save.
I'm
It
gonna at
still
least poke my head
smells
around the corner.
awful, but
Oh, this
Jordan,
guy's
is
freaking huge.
the dark tunnel in the direction we're heading, or is it like over here? What
Well, I
are
see
No,
another
no, no.
tunnel down here. Maybe
there's a
more.
tunnel that leads off the map to the east from the room
Yeah.
where the Xulgath were. Where you guys are, you're heading back into this kind of
Where we
like
came
muddy crossroads where you originally came through the barricade. The room ahead of Colby to the southeast, you have not yet been in.
Ah, there's something interesting over here.
All right.
Something glowing.
Let me.
I shouldn't be leading. I don't know where I'm going.
I have a shield. You want me to go in front of you, Harsk, just in case?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Javelins
Go ahead,
throwing
buddy.
those
God,
again?
this is
All
so disgusting.
Just gonna-
I'll call the Kyra and
Okay.
Maricel. We're on this way. Oh,
Yeah, it's a little bit too late. Everybody
Okay.
stay put where you are. Okay, so Valeros, as you step forward, you see across the puddle of water, there's a strange chamber of worked stone, and it is crackling with magical energy. There are pulsing orbs floating in 3 of the 4 corners of this room. The orb directly across from you in the southwest is made of brown earth and stone. The one in the northeast looks to be made of glass. It's filled with swirling clouds. The orb across from you in the southeast holds a roaring flame. And opposite that near you is an orb whose shattered remains are emitting forth the water that flows down this passageway. I am going to... Yeah, that is what you see. All right, so let's resume the game.
He's gonna shout down the tunnel back to the friends. Everybody get in here. We got a Power Ranger situation in here.
I'm gonna join you, and I'll yell to Kyra and Maricel that they need help or something. Bella's probably fell in the shit water again. Yeah, and just follow us down. Ezrin's gonna come back. Just follow my head.
What is this in the center room? Is it just like a column?
There's just like a column in the middle of the room. As Valeros, as you step past the water, a creature bursts out of the flame orb in the southeast corner. You see this like creature of flame and smoke, its eyes roaring white in the middle of its orange flame body. It's roughly the size of a large dog, and as it squeals and shrieks, I'm gonna need everybody to, guess what, roll initiative. Hold on one second while I get you all selected. You have found yet another fight.
Yay! Fight! Okay, I need to roll initiative, and I can do it.
There we go.
Artist Kelia. Not bad. I'll take that.
This is what you guys see, by the way.
I like the name.
Oh, God.
Cinderella.
I thought it was
It is not small. It is probably
I was gonna say, like, how big is
3.5
it?
feet tall. Yeah, it is
Jesus, it's like a capybara. It's like an evil
a big boy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yell
It's so
out, Harsk,
clever.
I'll save you, and then try to re-roll my initiative while trying to, like, heroically dive in front of him or something.
I see.
Dive into
Yes.
the
Okay.
water.
Go ahead and re-roll your initiative.
Heroically re-roll his initiative.
I don't like this dynamic we have going on here, Jamie. Where you're saving me all the time.
Even worse.
Oh no!
What points for?
Oh well. You gotta save me this time, Harsk.
Okay. So you guys see as this creature bursts forth from the magical flame orb, a cloud of smoke surrounds it. It makes it difficult to see. Like the creature, there's a glow of flame at the heart of this cloud of smoke, but aside from the first moments where you can clearly see its outline, all you really see now is like a glowing cloud of smoke racing across the flagstone floors towards you. Let's see, has everybody rolled? Looks like we're ready to start. And Harsk, you are up.
Who are we missing?
No, we've got all 5
got
players
everyone?
and the creature. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just can't count. This thing looks like it's on fire, right? Like it's flames within it. I mean, in the picture.
Clearly.
He's gonna. Harsk is gonna resist his urge to run in, and he's gonna shout to Valeros. This thing's looks like it's made out of fire, and he's gonna back up into the water here. And can I prepare an action? Remind me how that works. If I can just say, like, if he enters my space, I can attack him.
Yes, for 2 actions you can use the ready activity, which allows you to use your reaction to respond to a trigger with a single action out of your turn. So pretty much the way you expressed. If your trigger is a creature comes within range, you attack it, then you can ready that action, absolutely.
All right, just taking a guess. This thing might not want to come in muddy water, and that's it.
Okay, Ezrin, you are up.
Yeah, Ezra's just gonna. He's like, oh god, disgusting. And he's gonna plow through the water here. So it's 10 feet. I want to at least get in my head in the doorway. Okay, I can't see anything yet. That is 20, so I can go 5 more. I still can't see anything. Let's see. I guess I'll hold an action. I'm gonna hold an action because I have 2 actions left. And I'm going to hold an action to release a force bolt, my focus force bolt, to whenever I see the enemy. Because I know I hear something, and I know Harsk is freaking out about the water, so stay in the water and hold the force bolt.
It's an unfair characterization.
That is your turn. The Cinder Rat is up. Let's see. Comes within 5 feet or begins its turn. Okay, all right. All right, pretty straightforward. You see this elemental monster, this creature from whatever that magic orb was, Valeros. It is going to bum rush you, and it is going to make 2 attacks on you.
When do my held action trigger, Jordan? Is it after he attacks, or is it?
Was your trigger for vision?
It was as soon as I could see him and cast the spell. Yeah.
Okay. So it's interesting the way you worded that. You see a cloud of smoke dash forward with a burning ember at its heart. Is that in your
burning ember? Yeah.
Go for it. Okay. So hold on now. In order to, are you making an attack roll, or is this one of those spells that just hits?
This is force bolt. It's the auto hit. It's
okay. Then go ahead and cast a spell, roll damage.
Yep. So it's just that, and then it just takes 3 points of damage. So,
got it. So yeah, your bolt of force darts into this cloud of smoke, and you hear this kind of like you sense that it made impact. All right, so that's your held action. Now this thing is going to make its attacks. It goes to bite you, aiming for your groin. Okay. You take 14 points
oh my god!
Of fire damage.
What?
And you gain persistent fire damage. Yeah, well, so blah 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 blah. Yeah, you take it at the end of each of your turns.
Things kill us all.
What condition is his groin in now?
I know.
It's burning.
Hopefully still intact.
You're like, not to be too crass about it, but your dick and balls are on fire.
So not good.
Right. Okay. It is going to make a second attack on you.
Oh my god, dude, stop.
That's gonna miss.
Oh, thank god.
And that is its turn. Okay. Kyra, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna assume I can hear screams. So I'm gonna try and get over there. And I'm also, am I able to get past my love here? My heart partner?
Yes,
no?
yes. Because you can move past her, absolutely. I will ask Jamie, as this thing bites and lights your junk on fire, what sound does Valeros make?
Oh, just like a high-pitched Michael Jackson-esque squeal.
I love it. Okay. Yes, Kyra, you can move past Mauricio, no problem.
Okay, thank you. See how many feet I got here.
Am I on the map view? Yes, okay.
Okay, well, let me do it. What am I
Just use
doing?
your arrows to maneuver around.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Wait, I'm in the wall. Okay. It's just so slow. It keeps on freezing. Sorry, my computer's slow. Or the program is slow. I don't know. Something's slow.
Yeah, Foundry's a little bit demanding sometimes. So let's see, you've moved...
Like 25 feet, I think.
Something like that. Yeah.
I can do 20 more then.
Yeah, you've moved... Okay, so that's your first action to stride. You're going to stride again, I take it. So that's 5, 10...
Yeah, I want to get in there and see what's going on.
How much? What do you have for movement speed? You have...
I have 45.
No,
Yeah, I thought that's what it said. No?
I don't think so. Click your character sheet.
no, you have
Makes sense
25
that I
feet of
would-
movement.
Oh, shit. It's like almost half. Oh, man. Sorry.
Let me reset your movement here and check it for you, okay? Let me, because
Okay, thank
you're having
you.
some problems. All right, so
I am.
let's do it this way. Let's get off your turn and back to your turn. Okay, so you
Thank
went
you.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, damn it. Hold on, I gotta zoom out here so I can get the whole movement. All right, so you went 5, 10, 15, 20,
Zoom out from
20,
Huh? Yeah, you just
45.
crouch.
You can get to there with 2 stride actions. That's 50 feet. So
Okay.
you have 1 action
Thank
left.
you.
Yep.
Okay. Can I see? Here, let me just.
You see like a burning cloud of smoke, and that's it. You don't even see Valoros. You just see a burning cloud of smoke at the edge of this
Okay.
puddle of water.
Crap.
There is like a glowing heart to it, but to
Okay.
target and attack that would be difficult.
Okay, so well, the last thing I'm gonna do then is say like, what the fuck's going on? What's that? What are we doing here? Does anybody answer me?
Help me!
Yeah, we
What? Help me! I finished voice.
Valorous.
You guys, like, what's going on?
Why are your balls on fire?
Yeah, wait. Valorous looks like there's like a flaming, like, just a
I
smoking
don't think you guys can see
ball
me
in-
though.
Yeah, is it just like a
'Cause I'm
smoking
concealed,
ball in
yeah.
front of Valorous?
Yeah, you
Like,
can't
what-
actually see. You can't see Valoros very well at all.
Okay.
All right, so
Can we see the glow
you're.
coming from his groin?
Yeah. sort of squeal.
Do you,
Can we at least
Kyra, for your
see
third
fire?
action, do you want to move further in? Do you want to like demoralize, or well, I don't think it speaks common. Oh, it does speak common. Okay. Yeah, you have some options for this third action. You can move. You could demoralize. I think that's about
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna move again then. I'm gonna try and get close to it because my melee stuff. Oh, that's not true. I do have some spells.
Yeah. All of your spells cost 2 actions except for message, which I
Oh,
don't think is
yeah,
useful in this
that's true.
situation.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move again then.
Okay.
Or
So you've got 5 squares of movement. We'll move on to Mauricio. You're up.
Okay. So let me see.
Mauricio, you are
How do
the
you do the-
speedy one. You have 35 feet of movement.
Yeah. Okay. So there's 10.
Hold control and then normal click your mouse. Just left click it wherever you want a waypoint. And then release control at the end to complete the movement.
So I think that was 35.
Yeah,
that's
as
one,
long as you're
right?
going to move again, that's fine, because you can't really be in the same square.
Yeah.
You can't end in the same square as Ezrin, but keep moving.
Right. Okay. So
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't realize exactly where Kyra was going to move. Kyra, as you run into this cloud of smoke, I am going to need you to I'm going to post in the chat. I need you to click on that fortitude save.
Okay. Do I need to click anything first or just click it?
In the chat, just click the fortitude save that I posted in the chat.
God, you're so patient. I know I'm slow.
Oh no.
That
Is
is
that
a
good?
Critical failure. As the smoke of this creature like invades your sinuses and your mouth and your lungs, you become sickened, and you feel yourself weaken. We'll come back to that when it's your turn. All right,
Okay.
Merciel, continue, please.
All right, I'm gonna run over and flank it.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make that same fortitude save.
All
That's
right.
like fumes.
Oh, let's go.
God, why are you so much
Yeah.
better at me than
Wow.
better at things than I am? That's
Nice rolls,
crazy.
man.
You are not affected with that natural 20. God damn, Mike, what are you rolling with? You hacking
I've had
the
some bad
rolling
rolls.
server?
He's
That's
a win.
crazy
I
good.
mean, I was dying, so I haven't always been doing great today.
That's true. That's true. Fair enough.
Sure, you're dying.
All right, so I'm gonna attack this thing with my rapier.
Okay, hold on. Now, because this thing is concealed in smoke, in order to attack, you must first pass a flat check of DC 5. So, in the bottom right of the screen, underneath the chat, you're going to just roll a D20, or you can click the DC 5 button. It's like a tiny little button under the D12.
Mm-hmm.
That's a success. Now you make your normal attack roll. Go for it. Make sure you
All right.
target the Cinder Rat and then roll your attack. Wait, how many... Yeah, you used 2 actions to get here, right? So this is your 3rd action.
Yep.
Nice.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 20 hits the flanked target, and you deal 12 damage as you stab your rapier into the creature's hindquarters. It squeals in pain and whirls to face you. It's gnashing in jaws. It's still hard to see, but the flames whirl around. You almost see like ghostly flames in the shape of its mouth and eyes, hidden and concealed within the smoke. That is your turn. Valeros, you're up. At the start of your turn, first make that fortitude saving throw for me. I can repost it if you need it. That is a failure, and you become sickened by the smoke. All right, now take your turn.
Alright. If I dive headfirst into the water, will it remove the fire effect?
I would say you mean the persistent fire damage? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Rolling around in the water. I'll say you have to. It would take 2 actions because you have to move into the water and drop prone, which is free, and then you have to like roll around, which I'll say costs an action. But yes, that would eliminate the persistent fire damage.
Alright. So on my way to do that, I'm going to take a swing at this
Makes sense.
rat
Good choice. Yeah.
that may or may not have severed my penis off.
Just the tips. There we go. Someone else doing a good roll.
25 hits. Roll damage.
8.
8 points. Yeah, you nick one of its ears, and you see this thing
no.
is
Oh no.
pretty sturdy, but you put some damage on it.
Now I'm going to just kind of like dive over here. So that's my movement.
Yeah.
How do I... should I have to
On
go
your
prone?
HUD,
Drop prone? Yep.
drop prone. Yep, and now you can go ahead and remove the persistent fire damage. You can do that by right-clicking the target. There you go. You've got it. All right, that's your turn.
Yes, sir.
Harsk, you're up.
Is there any chance of rolling around in the water would make me try to vomit?
No.
Get some water in the mouth.
Nice try though.
All right.
I'm gonna kill you guys with this thing.
Harsk is going to abandon his original plan. Well, not really. I'm going to move up a little bit, seeing how everyone's choking and gagging to get close to the thing. And I'm going to attempt to splash water on it from...
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Use the
I
feel like-
environment.
5-10 feet should be doable. I've
Okay,
splashed
I'm
people
gonna
in the pool.
say we'll call this an improvised weapon or an improvised. Hang on, I gotta look up the rules for this.
Okay.
Improvised attack? I'm not. Improvised weapons? Here we go. If you attack with something that wasn't built to be a weapon, such as a chair or a vase, or in this case, a splash of water, you're making an attack with an improvised weapon. Improvised weapons are simple weapons. You take a -2 item penalty to attack rolls with an improvised weapon. The GM determines the amount and type of damage the attack deals, if any, as well as any weapon traits. Okay, so we're gonna say you're gonna make an attack. If it hits, I'll say it does 1d4 cold damage. But go ahead and roll an attack and give yourself a -2 circumstance penalty on the attack. Oh, I'm sorry. First, before that, you need to make your flat check to see if you can even target it correctly in all this smoke.
Oh, okay. And that's just a straight D20, right?
Yeah, you have to roll 5 or higher.
5.
Well done, that'll do it. Oh, I gotta fix the
Look.
camera.
All right, and I'm just gonna do my normal attack, but with a -2 modifier. Splash. So 15.
Okay, 15 does not hit.
I forgot to target this thing.
It wouldn't have hit.
Okay, do I need to pass the flat check again? If
For
I
every
wanna
time you
again?
attack, yes, you do.
Man, a 15 didn't hit. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
Splash a little bit more. I'm trying something here, guys.
Hey, there we go.
Alright, that's the roll I needed. Right now, I'll do the map with the same thing.
Yes.
Hmm, 15 again. Damn.
Unfortunately, that's not going to hit. Yeah,
I didn't learn
unfortunately,
anything.
you're trying to splash water at the thing. It just like you're not able to get enough volume of water onto it, and you just hear hisses as the few droplets that splatter against its flaming hide hiss into steam vapor, and nothing happens. All right, so that's your turn, Ezrin. You are up, my friend.
All right, I am going to. I'm sensing this thing's got a bit of. This is not a typical thing we fought in here. You know, it's not a kobold or some stinky, like, slug or fish people. This thing's got some magic behind it, so I'm gonna unload. I'm gonna hit him with a rank 3 force barrage.
Okay.
So just force barrage, but reactions. I'm burning my spell slot on this guy, so boom, boom, boom. So it's gonna be 3 of these. So I wish I could heighten it, but I'm not cool enough yet. So let me go ahead and block that and roll damage. 1, roll damage again, and roll 1 more for 3. Come on, man, give me a little bit more damage. All right, so we got 2, 5, 8 total. Only 8, but guaranteed hits, so guaranteed damage. So 8 force damage.
All 3 slam into the creature through the concealing smoke, and you hear it once again squeal in outrage and pain. Its voice is not quite rat-like. There's like that like distortion of flames to it. And
then I'm gonna yell at everyone.
Stench of the smoke is filling your noses.
Yeah, and then yell at everyone. Get in the water. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that is your turn. The Cinder Rat is up. It's got 2 choice targets in front of it. It is going to go after Kyra first. So let's see, we'll make a bite on Kyra. That is going to be a critical hit.
Shit.
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay.
You take 18 points of fire damage.
God.
Oh my god.
And
Rat, dude.
I think I'm dead.
it sinks its jaws, its flame jaws, into your forearm, and you feel the searing pain burn through you white hot. Your nerves flare and your eyes go blank for a moment. And as you look down after taking this damage, your arm is on fire. It is going to whirl and attack the other person near it, which is going to be Mauricio. It might straight put you down if it does enough damage. Let's see. Let's see if it can hit you. It does have the multiple attack penalty here.
Oh, thank
Rolls
God.
a natural 1 for its second attack. And it is going to... What do I want to do for the third attack here? Or the third action, rather. Doesn't have a lot besides attacking. No, I think it's just gonna shriek and hiss and bite you a third time, trying to get you. I'll have to roll pretty high. Let's see. That's not gonna do it. Okay, well at least I did some damage to Kyra. That is the rat's turn. All right, Kyra, at the start of your turn... Oh, you're already sickened. Never mind. Go ahead.
I think I'm like, I have 0 HP. Does that mean I'm dead? Like,
Oh, did it take you
or
down?
dying? Or, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, then yes. Hold on. We then in that case, yes, you are now dying. The bite took you down. I will tell you guys, Kyra is still on fire, which combined with the dying condition is very bad.
Cool.
We are going to.
I'm dying
You
on
are.
fire.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Pull her
Because
ass
it
in the
took
water.
you down with a critical hit, you're actually dying too.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
me
left
do
click
it.
on the.
We're trying to do it with the character sheet, so.
Yeah, you've got
That's
dying
right.
2 now. That's perfect. That's perfect. You
Okay.
got dying 2. Let me check all your conditions here. Sicken, critical persistent damage, dying 2, unconscious, blinded, prone, off guard.
Yeah.
Yep, it's all there. Okay. So you would not, your turn does not actually happen here. Your turn gets moved to right before the Cinder Rat, which means it's actually Mauricial's turn. You don't take that, ignore that persistent damage. I didn't move you correctly, and you wouldn't have rolled that. Sorry, Mauricial, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, no! And try to kill this thing so I can.
I'm sorry, Mike. I forgot. At the start of your turn, I'm going to need you to make that Fortitude saving throw. So let me post it in chat for you. Unlike with the Xulgath, you do not gain immunity by succeeding, so that's a failure. You're sickened 1. And
That was a
now you
good
can take
roll.
your turn. It was. This thing is, you basically need a natural 20 to beat it.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna attack.
Okay, make a flat check. DC 5. Okay, now you can make your attack. You try to search through the smoke to get a beat on where the actual creature is. You roll your attack. That is a
Nice.
hit.
Let's go.
Roll damage. Okay, that's 6 points of damage. As you strike, you drive it deep into, like, what you said, like, the form is hard to make out in the smoke, but you drive it into what you feel is its chest, and you see the form at the heart. It's like an orange glow with, like, white hot fire for the eyes and mouth, but you're starting to see little white wounds of, like, the deeper fire from the heart of the creature showing out through its form. It has taken several hits now, and it is damaged. You feel that it is starting to look pretty hurt.
Good. I'm gonna get it again.
Okay, is this your ability here? With the short sword? Or are you
Short
using the
sword,
rapier
yeah.
then?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, second attack.
go for it. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to have you roll the flat check anyway, but yeah, that's a failure. So that's your first and second attack. What do you want to do with your third action?
I guess I can't do anything to help Kyra at this point, right? Because I only have one
Correct.
action left. I'll just try to hit this thing again.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, should I do a flat check?
Yes, thank you. It's hard to remember all the mechanics sometimes. You're unable to target the creature in the flames. Yeah. All right. Valros, you're up.
Does standing take an action?
It does.
Okay, so I will. First thing I'll do is stand up.
Perfect.
Then I will grab Kyra. I want to kind of like move her to the other side of. I don't know, maybe like over here as opposed to right next to this creature. So can
Okay.
I? Is that one
Roll an.
action?
Yeah, so you can move her 5 feet with reposition, I think, unless. Let me double check. I'm gonna say because she's unconscious, we're just gonna have you roll a straight athletics check. So to move her 5 feet, you'll have to roll a 10. To move her 10 feet, you have to roll a 15 or better.
Okay. It's gonna be an 11.
You were unable an 11. Okay, you can move her 5 feet. So you can move her here or here.
It's gonna move her right in front. I mean, it's in the water, so it'll put the fire out. I assume she's already on the floor. So I'll just make sure she's not.
I will say,
Water.
yeah, I'll say as part of that action, you splash water over her, and we'll say that the persistent fire ends.
So that's 2 of my actions. I don't think I can do anything. Probably just gonna end it, I think. I don't think I can do anything with my 1. Well, actually, wait. Let me try and splash water, similar to what Harsk did.
Sure. Okay. So you're going to make an attack roll against the creature. Well, yeah. First, make your flat check. You need to roll a 5 or better. Okay, that's a success. So now roll a normal attack, but give yourself a -2 penalty for using an improvised weapon here.
Where do I do this negative penalty? The modifier?
When it pops up, give yourself, yeah, -2 circumstance modifier. You might still hit it. You have a very high attack roll. Oh, no.
3.
Oh, no.
Jesus, man, we're
Almost.
getting torn up.
Oh, that
all right.
didn't take the circumstance in there anyway, so it would have been even lower.
All right, that's your turn. Harsk, you're up, buddy. What do you want to do?
Well, that's kind of what I was going to do with Kyra, but I really want to see if this thing will like follow us into the water, but it's going to take forever for everyone to get on board, so I don't want to get anything closer to that thing, so I'd like to back up and switch to my crossbow.
Okay.
Which, can I assume that I would have reloaded it?
Yeah, I'll say in this dungeon, you probably would have had it ready to go.
Okay.
So make your flat check first. I assume your third action you're going to use to attack.
You gotta reload first.
Yeah. You again, like you can't see Kyra or Marissa. You just see this cloud of smoke with this glowing ember heart at the center of it.
Right. All right. Flat check.
You see Valeros panicking, splashing water on someone.
1.
You're not able
can
to
I
get a
use hero
beat on the
point?
creature. Yes. Tell me what you do that's heroic here to use that point.
Well, heroically backing up away from the fight into the water, he steals his resolve and aims right where he thinks the glowing eye is going to pop out of the cloud.
All right.
Take another shot here. Oh wait, flat check first, right?
Flat check first. That's another failure, buddy. I'm sorry.
Jesus
Jesus,
Christ.
man. Hero points are
Man.
pointless. Man, we can't do anything with those things.
All right, but I still waste the bolt, right? I assume it's not.
Yeah,
like
the bolt
I
is gone.
Fuck.
Yep.
All right,
Harsk.
I think that's it for me.
All right, Ezrin, you're up. This guy is giving your party some trouble. You've managed to hit it with
Yeah,
your magical force bolts, but what do you want to do on your turn?
I don't think. I mean, there's no way in hell I'm getting close to this thing. So, and I've already burned 2 spells on it. I think, God.
I did a self roll.
I
to
can't
get
really-
the
I don't really
bolt
have
out of
any-
my
any-
crossbow, and it was a 20.
Even like chucking my my vials won't do anything against this guy because all I have is fire. I don't have like an ice vial or anything. So I think I'm just gonna telekinetic.
Well, you have quick
projectile it.
alchemy, so if you have a formula for something that isn't fire, you could make something.
No, exactly. But I have acid fire. I was looking through that. I didn't pick the ice one.
Okay.
But it's fine.
Well,
I'll,
you have.
Yep.
Okay, it's your turn. Sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, I really all I've got is. We have a health potion I could give to Kyra, but that would involve me getting very close to that rat, and I do know. Do we say, okay, Jordan, move, give potion, move. Is that 3 actions, or is that more than that?
Yeah, so rules is written, I believe drawing the potion into your hand costs an action, but I'll allow you to, I think it's dumb. So you can draw you can like draw a consumable and then use it with a single action, I think, including administer.
I'm going to run to here.
We can't.
Fuck.
Who are you giving that to? Because we're sick. We can't drink anything.
Kyra's unconscious, so I don't think it matters if she gets sick or not. She's unconscious, so I just pour it on her face, whatever. I don't know. I'll let Jordan
Breathe it in.
That is an interesting question.
Just waterboard her with the potion. It still doesn't.
Yeah,
job.
I think it says you can't willingly ingest anything, including elixirs and potions while sick. But because she's unconscious, I'll say her willingness has nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
Like, you can put it in her mouth and stroke the throat and make her, like, swallow it, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run up, be like, fuck, and just like pour the healing potion in her mouth. There you go. It's just enough to get you up. 3 hit points, and then I'm gonna run back into the water. Be like, get in the water,
Okay.
idiots! It's made of fire. Get in the water.
So, Kyra, you lose the dying condition. You lose the... Yeah, but you gain
Like
2
both of them?
wounds. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, as soon as you get more than 0 hit points, your dying condition disappears. But because you were at dying... Wait, is it... Do you get 2 wounds or 1? Shit, I can't remember this. Yeah, but I can't remember... If you lose the dying condition by succeeding in a... Anytime you lose the dying condition, you gain the wounded 1 or increase it if you already have... Okay, so you go wounded 1. Wounded 1. All right, that was Ezrin's turn. Kyra, you are prone on the ground in the water. You're sick. You are wounded, but you have your turn. What would you like to do?
Jesus Christ. Well, I am feeling like crap. There is a crazy fire demon. I just got pulled back from the dead, or from my dying condition. So I am gonna try to get the F away from this thing. Will I get like an attack as I move away from it?
That is a great question.
Because if that's the case, I'm not going to try and get away from it.
Like, are there opportunity attacks? Like, can you move?
I think it depends on the creature when he's described them before. Some creatures have.
Oh, so I wouldn't know this. This is not
Correct.
something I would know.
Yeah,
However, you could
attacks are not a
attempt
thing.
to recall that lore, recall information about this creature, or creatures of this nature.
I honestly think that I'm too distressed right now to do that. So I'm just gonna, my first impulse would probably be just to go like, oh shit, like back. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get up, so that'll be my first move, and then I'm gonna move backward away from it as far as I can.
You have 25 feet of movement, so you can go...
Yeah. 2, 3.
Yeah, you can get to, like, there.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Okay, and I am going to raise my shield. That's it.
Okay. The Cinder Rat is up. It whirls on Mauricial and targets and attacks her. By the way, in case you guys were wondering, This creature has smoke vision, so it can see through its own smoke, which is why it doesn't have to make those flat checks.
Ah.
All right, that's going to be a critical hit.
Shit.
No, I'm gonna
Merciel,
die.
you take 16 points of fire damage.
Oh, I have 17 points
no.
right now.
And you are set on fire. It is going to attempt to bite you 2 more times.
Shit.
At least you're safe, though.
Oh my god.
That's a miss.
I would have
What a
died.
guy, girl.
Misses twice on its second and third
thank God.
attacks.
All right.
So you have 1 hit point
Still
and you're on
alive.
fire. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Let's see. So to get to not be on fire, I would have to go.
You have to move to the water, drop prone, which is free, and then spend an action to roll around in the water.
So that's 2 actions. So I could try to like attack this thing and then do that, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So yeah, my first action will be to attack it.
Okay, make a DC 5 flat check. All right, that's success. You're able to target the creature amidst the smoke. Now roll your attack. Just
19
misses.
doesn't hit.
Does not hit. Just misses.
All right.
You're sickened.
Oh, that made the difference. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the water and jump in it.
Okay, so you roll over there. Make sure you drop prone, and then remove the persistent
do
fire
that?
damage. So on your hotbar,
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah, I
next
see.
to,
Yeah.
there you go. And then you can right-click on the persistent fire damage to remove it.
Did I do it?
You did. Okay,
Nice.
at the bottom of the order is Valoros. We'll take your turn and then we'll call it here and see what happens with the Cinder-Rat next time. But what do you want to do on your turn here?
All right, I'm gonna use 1 action to move closer to it.
Okay, you're still sickened, so you don't have to make the save.
Okay. Now I'm gonna try to attack it, so I'll do the flat.
Okay, you make the flat check.
Take a swing of the sword.
Okay.
That hits.
Hey,
Roll damage.
Let's go.
Fine.
9 points. That's a pretty big hit. This thing is starting to look pretty ragged. It's not on death's door yet, but it's not looking great. And you step back into the water.
I know we're
Okay.
calling it, but I really want to get to the rat just to see if we're like, oh, get in the water, guys, and just runs into the water anyway.
We will find out if that's what it does next time we play, because that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Fun session. That was a good one.
Cliffhanger.
No, yeah, good for you. I know why you liked it.
Here's about the 2 other orbs, because the one broke and the rat came out.
Yeah,
so it's
let's go
like-
break
Yeah,
the
right.
other orbs, guys. There might be more stuff in them.
I do find it fun when like we're in danger.
I
No,
mean,
no, you know
who
what to
knows
do?
what's in those orbs? Could be monsters, could be incredible magical treasure, could be untold
No.
wealth. Who knows?
Wait, sorry. Random point of order. That room in front of us where we saw the kobolds run into. We know there's kobolds probably in that room. So what we should do is have Valoros, or Valoros, grab the orb and just chuck it into the kobold room without them seeing us, and have it shatter on the ground and just see what happens. Like maybe they'll get attacked by an ice rat. Who knows?
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
it, like,
Cloud
it blew
rat.
up, though. Yeah. It blew up when we walked into the room.
Yeah, we throw it out there. They're like, "Our God has arrived!" And it like just like it's some evil, like the thing they worship. Yeah.
I like that idea.
Well, we can find out if that works next week, or we'll schedule it in the Discord. But thanks for playing tonight, guys. I had a blast. I finally got
good
to
one.
actually
Night,
do some
everybody.
damage to you with that.
Good game.
Yeah,
We'll see you next
this
time.
thing's fucking
Thank you,
hard.
Jordan.
Thank you.
Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Night.